Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Joey. Welcome back to the channel. And I wanted to switch things up a little bit, and do a on-camera reading because I don't think I've done an on-camera reading for a while now. I don't know. Yeah, it's been a while. So today we're going to be doing, we're going to be finding out what blessings are coming your way. Like what blessings, what good things are coming your way. I figured with the state of things and how things are going, we need more positive videos. We need more positive readings. So here we go. Okay. Today I'm going to do 3 groups, right? Is that 3? Did I say 2 or 3? Oh no. Today I'm going to do 3 groups, right? The first group is going to be represented by El Sol, the sun. If you can see that. Is it too light? Okay, the sun. Okay. La Luna, the moon. These lights are so freaking bright, man. Okay. Anyways. And lights today are the stars. So you guys can pick either the sun, the moon, or the star, okay? Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, all right? So let's go ahead and start off with pile number 1, El Sol. See what we got, see what blessings are coming up for you guys. I'm using, by the way, I'm using the Quantum Oracle. I'm using, what is this? What is this? Queen of the Moon Oracle. And this is Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards. And this is a homemade deck that I just made. I'm going to be using that one today too. I didn't name it or anything yet, so yeah. So let's see what we got, what I got for you guys for group 1. What blessings are coming up for group 1? What blessings do we have? Blessings we have coming up for group number 1. What blessings? Okay. Got 2 cards. Okay, we got stuck energy. And then I got fragmented energy. Okay. We're going to keep going. On the bottom of this deck was peace. So, right off the bat, I see that some of you guys in this group may have been dealing with feeling stuck, right? Feeling like things weren't moving forward, feeling like you just like you didn't know what to do, didn't know where to go. It could have been a lot of confusion involved in this situation as well. It could have been to the point where you were so confused that it had you in a state of limbo. Like you didn't know, like you just didn't know what to do, like how to get out of it. It's kind of making me feel like it was kind of like autopilot kind of mode kind of thing, right? But yeah, like I feel that your energy was all over the place, but good thing underneath the bottom of the deck, we got peace. So there's going to be more peace coming into your life when it comes to this energy, whatever was going on around you, whatever was keeping you in this stagnant or fragmented energy. A lot of people you felt like you may have felt like you were stuck, right? Like, because this guy on this card, if you can see it, this guy on this card, is it going to show it? This guy on this card is like sitting on a truck that is stuck in the mud, right? So that's the energy that I'm feeling, right? But things are getting ready to balance out for you in this group. And it's just so, and it's, oops. Okay, we got 3 cards here. And with the sun card too, this is still giving me with overall energy with these 3 cards that I pulled out. It's giving me that things are going to start, the sun is going to start coming back out for you, right? It could have been like things felt a little dark, things felt a little crazy, things felt like you just didn't know, everything just felt crazy, weird, right? Like you were going through a storm maybe for some people, but the sun is getting ready to come back out for you. We got wisdom came out. We got creation. And then we got resistance. Okay. So I feel that you need to find out, you need to start doing things a little differently for some people. I feel that things are going to start having to be done differently, okay? You can't go about things the same way that you've been doing them. You may have been trying to achieve certain things or having certain goals or, you know, living your life a certain way. But this is telling me that it is time for you to use your knowledge. Like a lot of you guys like already know that whatever way you've been going, whatever path you've been going down is not good for you, or it's not, you've been getting a dead end each time, right? This is telling me that you already know that. So a lot of you guys may be intuitive, or you just may be smart, knowledgeable about your situation. You may have seen it before, or you may just be using common sense when it comes to your situation. But this is telling me that you need to use your knowledge, which is going to propel you forward. You need to also use your creativity. For some people, I see you using creative visualization. I see some people tapping into your creative power, your creative energy that you have, right? This is also using creative visualization, seeing things in a different way, trying to go about whatever you're doing something completely opposite, something completely different, right? For some people, you may have had, let's see, you may have had some certain like gifts and hobbies that I'm picking up for certain people that you're not using and that you could use that can help you out, get you through this time, right? But that's for the blessing that's coming up for you, it's this is balancing out. So I see you, any resistance that you've been having towards this situation or in this situation during this time, I see it lightening up, like you allowing that creative flow to come back into your life and you to stop resisting. So I feel like, okay, resistance is hitting off with me with stuck energy and fragmented energy. Okay, we know that things have been stuck. We know that things have been stagnant, but this is saying that things are going to start changing. Oh, look, we got blessed change for you, right? Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know. Okay, your blessed change. And then we got worthiness. All right. So blessed change says a major life change brings you a great blessing. And then worthiness is know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. So this major life change, it's like things may have been, what this card means too is that things may have been upside down for you, but now it's time for it to come right side up, right? In the past, you may have been resisting that change, but now it's saying that, okay, now that resistance is lighting up, or you're releasing that resistance and you're allowing yourself to move forward. Finally, you are allowing peace to finally come back into your life. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, card I got is misled. It says, don't believe everything you hear. Someone may be purposely feeding you false information to mislead you. Find out for yourself, use your intuition. That brings me back to wisdom. You using your wisdom and using your creative energy that you have to break free of this stagnant energy that you have in your life with whatever it is that you want to, that you want to have or that you want to bring to fruition. Maybe you just want to get your life back on path, back on a track, back moving in motion, right? But this is saying that there may be someone around you, for some people, that is purposely saying things to you, or purposely feeding you negative energy or negative information to keep you held back and keep you stagnant, right? So just make sure that you're not allowing other people around you to hold you back, or to mislead you, to misguide you, or because a lot of time we got a lot of people that are around us that see they see positivity in us. They see that we have a lot of potential, and then they don't like that, right? They don't want to see you do better than them. So a lot of people will say, oh, you can't do that, you can't do this. It's like, okay, yeah, you can't do it, but you don't know if I can do it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever let anybody tell you what you can and what you can't do, or what is possible for you and what's not possible for you based on their personal life experience, right? You have to cut that out. and you have to follow your own path. Get in touch with your own higher power, your own higher self, your own wisdom. Use your brain in this situation as well, right? We have considering. It says it's not all about you. The world does not revolve only around you. There are billions of other people in the world also. Start considering others as well. So how do we tie this into this thing? Some of you guys may be doing things your own way, right? You may be doing things your own way without considering other people, and that might be keeping you stagnant, because it's like there's other people that might be involved in your situation, and you just want to work on your own in your own way and do your own thing, and not listen to other people or not take them into account as well. And that might be what might be keeping you stagnant as well, or what might have been keeping you stagnant as well, right? And this is like, I feel that it's something like, it's a matter of just hearing the other people out if they need to be heard, right? Not people spewing negativity to you, but like working, trying to find like a common ground with people, with someone, so that you can work together, and so that maybe you guys can help each other out of certain situations, or to bring more peace into your situation as well. Okay, we got splurge. Okay, it says it's okay to splurge on yourself every now and then. Don't feel ashamed of spending some of your hard-earned money on yourself. You deserve it. So some of you guys need to take care of yourself. Like, we might get caught up in making money, right? We might get caught up in making money and taking care of families, taking care of the bills, buying food, all that stuff, you know, taking care of our necessities. Yeah. First and foremost, take care of your necessities, but you also have to find some time to focus on yourself as well, and to give yourself some much needed R&R. Go to the spa, go get a massage, you know, go get your hair done, go get your nails done, you know, buy yourself a nice outfit or something, you know, do something for yourself also. And I feel that by you spending that time on yourself as well, it's going to help bring a new energy into the situation. It's going to help bring a new positive energy. It's going to help uplift you in ways too that maybe you could use some uplifting in, right? And it's also going to help you to tap into your creative energy as well. Okay, so what we have here is that you were stuck in some situation. Whatever situation that is, it's up to you to, you know, apply that to your life if this does resonate with you. But what has been stuck, things are getting ready to balance out, right? You're going to be able to get, overall, is more pieces coming into your life, more pieces coming into your situation, okay? And these other things are just going to help you. Know that you're worth it. And the worth it is coming along with splurge too, right? Know that you are worth having peace in your life. Know that you are worthy of receiving good things in your life. And on the bottom of this deck too, it says something good. And I was looking at this before. It says, would you believe it if I told you something good was about to happen to you? It's up to you if you're open to this good happening. Either open your heart and mind to this new occurrence, whether big or small, or close yourself off to the new possibilities. So there you go, guys. We have something good is getting ready to pop off for you. A blessed change is coming for you. More peace is coming into your life in whichever situation you've been dealing with. And there's something positive and something good that is being created right now for you behind the scenes. These blessings are coming for you regardless of how things may seem right now. Change is happening, right? You got a blessed change. Things may seem upside down right now, but something good is getting ready to take place in your life. So if I were you, I would get ready to experience that something good. And, you know, why not experience something good for once in a while? And like I said before, spend some time on yourself, spend some money on yourself. Like, you might spend your money on other people, but allow yourself to spend money on yourself as well. Take care of yourself. Go get your hair done. Go get your nails done. Go to the spa. Buy some clothes. Do something for yourself too, right? And I think that is going to go in line with this new positive energy that is coming into your life. And I hope that you Know that you deserve good things to come into your life, and I hope that you allow it to come into your life as well, regardless of what your past was and regardless of what you've been going through during this time. Okay, so that's what I got for pile number 1. And if you like the video, like it, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and thank you guys so much. Ciao. Alright, you guys, if you selected La Luna, pile number 2, this is going to be your reading, okay? So let's see what blessings are coming up in your life right now. Let's see what good things, blessings, all that good stuff is coming up in your life right now. Right now. Whoop. Okay, we got deserving and conflict. First ones that are coming out right now. Let's see what we got here. So we got deserving, we got conflict, and then we got ascended masters. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here for you. So I feel that some of you guys have been dealing with the limited beliefs of thinking that you don't deserve good things in your life, or that you don't deserve positive outcomes, or that you don't deserve peace and serenity, or that maybe like if you receive things, for some people, I feel that like if you receive stuff, you might feel guilty after receiving it, like, you know, feel guilty feel guilty about receiving blessings in your life, right? You may feel like either you don't deserve it, or you just, some of you guys have I'm picking up, you have a feeling get it out. Some of you guys have this feeling of guilt when it comes to receiving things, right? I know that a lot of us sometimes we are used to giving, right? We're used to giving things to people. We're used to helping people, but we might not so be used to receiving help from people or receiving gifts and things from people, right? It might feel a little weird, and that's the whole vibe that I'm getting right here, right? That has been, to me, I'm picking up for some people, it's going to be like a deep-seated belief that you have for yourself, that one that was maybe like difficult for you to shake and difficult for you to get away from, you know? And this is just saying that you have the Ascended Masters, you know, have your back as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're covered. Like, whatever conflict you've been through in the past, whatever issues you've been through in the past, whatever limited beliefs that you held in the past, they can help you get through them, conquer them as well, so that you could get past what has held you captive in the past, right? There's some event for somebody, some event took place in your life. It could have been in childhood, it could have been in your teen years, it could have been after that, it could have been a month ago, a year ago, it could have been, you know, more recent, right? Some event took place that really damaged or bruised your self-esteem, right? It may have damaged the way that you view yourself, like self-love, self-confidence, you know? It may have taken may have been like a strong blow to, you know, to your, what am I trying to say? Did I say self-confidence already? But there's so much stuff that I'm feeling right now with this one here. It's like you may have been damaged, like somebody really did a number on you, or some sort of circumstance, some sort of event took place that really knocked you off path, like knocked you off balance. But I'm getting that you are receiving help, not only from your ancestors, spirit guides, higher power, the Ascended Masters. You're being helped at this time to heal from that, to finally be able to move past it, to finally move into a space to where You feel that you deserve abundance. You deserve good things to happen to you, you know? I see you getting yourself back into that space to where you feel that, you know, you deserve the best in life. You deserve happiness, you know? You deserve love. You deserve abundance, spiritual abundance, material abundance. You know, you deserve it, you know? So that's what I see happening for you. Yeah. There's a new way of life with creation. There's a new way of life that's coming into play for you. Like things are changing drastically for you, right? And it's like growth. You got growth here as well. So things are blossoming, things are blooming, right? I see you moving, you leveling up past this, past these blocks, past these, how can I say it? Past the limitations that you've experienced in the past, right? A new way, like I said, a new way of life is being created for you. And we got darkness here too. So this tells me that it seems scary for you because it's not, because it's out of the ordinary. It's not the norm for you. It's not the norm for you to, it might not be the norm for you to be so optimistic about your life and about your goals, or even to set goals and to try to get on a path to make those goals come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? So it is saying that also you're not alone in this battle, in this fight that you're going through. You're not alone. You have all the help that you need behind the scenes to make you go forward. You just have to move forward because something awesome is being birthed. You know, is that the right word? Yeah, something awesome is being created. You know, something awesome is happening for you. See, now this card don't even go in this bunch, but yeah, we're gonna go with it because this card comes from the what's the other deck that I have? Trust Your Vibes. I don't know, I made a mistake and left it in here, but it came out. It says, get a new story, right? Get a new story. So this is saying that a new story, a new chapter is coming. It's being created for you, right? A new chapter of your life is like out with the old, in with the new. It's like it's time for you to leave the past in the past. Leave whatever happened in the past, and now it's time for you to create a new story. You can write a new story for yourself. You can be whoever you want to be. You know what I'm saying? You could rewrite your story. You don't have to be that damaged or wounded person from the past, or that person who experienced some sort of disappointment in the past and who's being held back by the disappointment. Now it is time for you to, it's like you have a clean slate right now. That's a blessing that's coming into your life. You're being blessed with a clean slate. Now you can write whatever you want to write, you know, on this new story. Will you write the same story? Will you let the past hold you back and keep you writing that same old narrative? Or will you throw that script out and write a brand new script for yourself? One that says that you deserve peace, you deserve abundance, you deserve happiness, you deserve joy, you deserve love, you know, you deserve all these beautiful things that the world and life has to offer for you, okay? Let's see what else we got. Synchronicity. It says your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So things are happening for you. Things are moving forward for you. You got growth right here, right? Things are moving forward for you. Even if you don't feel like they are, or it feels scary because it feels new. It feels different. You know, it feels out of the ordinary. It feels scary because it's like you don't know where it's going to take you. Allow yourself to feel the fear and do it anyways, and continue moving forward, because you moving forward is going to actually bring you into a a new era in your life, a new chapter into your story. You might even be closing that whole book out and writing a whole entirely new book for yourself, right? It might not even be a new chapter, it might be a new complete book, you know? You write yourself as a new character in a new book. But good things are here for you. Good things are lined up for you. You just have to know, you just have to know that you deserve it, right? We got not for you. Okay, it says everyone is not for you. Sometimes we are attracted to people for various reasons, but not everyone we are attracted to is meant to be in our lives. Make sure you know the difference. Never force any connection with anyone. Let things happen naturally if they are meant. So this card is saying too that in the past, for some of you guys, for somebody, in the past, you may have been the type of person to the one that chased people, right? And I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that, but you might have been the one doing all the work. You might have been the one initiating all the conversations. You might have been the only one that was trying the most, you know, to make things work between you and other people. Now it is time for you to let people, like if a person is in your life, right, and they don't give you back what you give them, or at least get close to it, then you might want to let them go, you know? You might want to let them go. It should always be 50-50 or close to 50-50, right? It should never be like 60-40. 70-30, you know, no, you know, you shouldn't be the one doing all the work, and you shouldn't be the one doing all the work to, why am I throwing all these cards on the floor? You shouldn't be the one doing all the work in the situation. You got forgive. It says forgive, but don't forget. Okay. When you forgive, you not only release the negative energy towards the other person, but you release it towards yourself as well. However, do not forget the lesson so that you don't have to repeat it. So one of y'all out there, somebody has been dealing with people who have played them dirty in the past. Somebody's been dealing with people who, and those events that may have happened, like I was telling you, those events that may have happened in the past may have come from people doing things to you, may have come from people disappointing you, betraying you, you know, treating you like crap, you know, treating you like gum on the bottom of a shoe. It is time for you to stand up for yourself. Don't allow anybody to treat you like trash. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow anybody to do that to you. You know, just like you offer them respect and love, they should be doing the same thing back to you. And if they aren't doing that to you, for you, you need to cut them off and let them go, right? Forgive the people, forgive them, but don't forget. So when I say forgive but don't forget, that means that you forgive them and you keep it moving. You don't forgive them and then just keep yourself in that same situation, allowing them to do the same thing to you again. No, you don't do that. You forgive them and you keep it moving onto new experiences and maybe connections with people who actually respect you, who will be able to give you a healthy experience. We have investments. So we have what you invest your time and energy in matters. Know that your time and energy are valuable. What price are you putting on yours? Are you selling yourself at cheap discounted prices, or is your time and energy valuable? Think about it. So yeah, this is like the energy that you give, the love that you give, the attention that you give to other people is valuable. You are a valuable person. Sometimes we come across people who don't value us at all. You know, they take you for granted. They say, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. They just say they don't care about your time. They don't value you as a person. But it is time for you now to make sure that you're making wise investments with your time. Just think of your time as like money. People investing money into stocks and stuff like that, right? You're not going to go and invest your money into a stock that you know is not going to bring you any returns, anything like that, right? So you have to use that the same way as you use your time, right? Put it in the same category, because it's like your time is valuable. You're a valuable person. What you have to offer is valuable, and if these people do not respect you and do not appreciate the time and energy that you put into, your connection with them, then it is time for you to give the same back in return. If they give you nothing, you need to give them nothing, and you need to cut yourself away from that situation, right? So I definitely see secrets coming out. Things that you may not have been saying before about people also. I see any confusion or any illusions that you may have been under when it comes to other people, when it comes to how they really feel about you, how they really value you. I see you gaining more clarity, right, with those situations as well. I see you gaining more clarity and you being able to make more educated decisions and more healthy choices when it comes to your highest good, right? When it comes to protecting yourself and protecting your energy, and also when it comes to investing your time and energy into situations that are beneficial for you, as well as the other person. It has to be mutual, 50-50, but it's like, you're taking your time to invest into the right people. That's what I'm trying to say. Investing into the right people. So this is your opportunity now to write a new story for your life, to not be the same person that you were yesterday, who somebody may have gotten used to, maybe using or disrespecting or not valuing or taking them for granted. It is time for you to stand up in a new power and rewrite your story. Like, you don't have to keep going the way you've been going. It is time for you to stand up for yourself and close that old chapter and allow yourself to rewrite this new chapter, okay? All right, so that's what I have for you guys. If you like it, if it resonated, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys are doing well. Take care. Ciao. All right, pile number 3. If you picked the star, Estrella, this is going to be your reading. So we're going to be seeing what blessings are coming into your life now. I'm going to start with this one. Yeah. What blessings are coming into pile number 3's life now? What blessings are coming into pile number 3's life now? Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, we got new supportive connections, behind the mask, dark thoughts, and new beginnings. Okay, so so this is telling me that some of you guys may be connecting or may be connected with people who don't have your best interests at heart. Okay, so this is telling me that people have been hiding things. There's some people in your circle that have been hiding things from you, but now is going to be the time that their true intentions are going to be revealed, right? Any mask that these people have been wearing are going to come off. You're going to be able to see them for who they are, and then you're going to be able to cut them off and create a new beginning for yourself. And this new beginning also includes you connecting with people who actually care for you. You connecting with people who actually believe in you, who actually, want to see good things happen for you, right? For some people, I'm feeling that also, that you may have been around people who didn't respect you, right? Who didn't want to see you prosper, who didn't want to see you be successful. You may have been with people, you may have been connected to people too who just wanted to use you, who wanted to who just saw you as some sort of stepping stone, or maybe somebody that they can get something out of, But I see all that changing. All that is going to be changing for you, okay? We got gratitude, extremes, and then we got action, okay? So I see things are getting ready to move. Some people are not going to take you embarking on a new journey or cutting them off and moving on to connect with other new people. They're not going to take it well. So you might run into a little complication with some people when it comes to you cutting them off. But let me tell you something. If you decide to cut somebody off, or you decide to sever a relationship or a friendship or whatever, and the person reacts negatively, hostile, or whatever, that lets you know right there that you're making the right choice, right? That's like confirmation. That's confirmation that you're getting away from somebody who's not good for you, right? So that I don't really see that as a negative. That's just like confirmation that, you know, you're doing the right thing when it comes to a specific person, when it comes to cutting somebody out. And I see that there's going to be good things coming into your life. Like with these new beginnings, when you're moving forward, when you make the decision, finally make the decision to move forward, it's going to be a trigger and a catalyst to bring a lot of new things into your life, okay? It's going to bring more abundance into your life as well. Because I feel that with these connections that some of you guys are holding on to, some of these connections are blocking your blessings, right? There's somebody's energy who's around you is not allowing blessings to flow in your life, right? Sometimes we think about it, right? Because I've had people like this in my life as well. Sometimes you surround yourself with people who may not have your best interests at heart. You don't know it. You feel that these people have your back, and you feel that you know, they're like your ride or die, or you know, that they want to see you do good and they want to see you prosper. But in all actuality, this person might be jealous of you. This person might not want to see you excel further than they have been able to excel. This person might not want to, just overall don't want to see you doing good. But and in turn, people like that, when they don't want to see you doing good, they're bringing negative energy into your situation. And it is up to you, once you figure it out, to remove those people from your life so that you could stop being cursed by them. Stop being, you know, stop letting them dump their negative energy on you, holding you back, you know. It is time for you to let go. I see new friendships coming up in your life. People who are, because we got friendship here too. We got friendship. We got stay optimistic. And then we got morning affirmations. Okay. So I see new friendships coming into your life. And these are friendships with people who have your best interests at heart. These are people who want to see you do good. And people who want to, people who are successful and happy. And so they want to see people be successful and happy as well, you know. You have stay optimistic, and it says your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right now before the miracle occurs. So regardless of what you've experienced or how people have affected you, you're being advised to stay optimistic, because the things you want to happen, even if you have been discouraged along your path or come across obstacles, you're still moving towards your goals, okay? Morning affirmations will be very important for you as well. Just to say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation, okay? Okay, on the bottom of this deck, we have let yourself receive. And then on the bottom of this deck, we have say yes. So some of you guys are dealing with, some of you guys are dealing with limited beliefs that involve with yourself receiving. Some of you guys may be so used to giving and giving and giving. This was a similar thing that I got with pile number one. I think pile number one. You may be so used to giving and giving and giving, and that it is weird to receive, right? It just feels funny receiving, and you may not feel it receiving. You may feel guilty receiving, you know. I mean, I've been there a lot myself. I mean, I was the same way, that I would give and give and give to people, but I wouldn't allow myself to receive. You know, I would feel guilty about receiving. I would feel like, you know, I don't want to inconvenience a person, or I don't want to take a blessing from someone else who may need it more. All those things. It's like, bro, you gotta, like, you give, you have to balance the scales, right? There has to be balance. If you're giving and giving and giving, and you're not receiving, you're blocking. Once it's coming back to you, you're just blocking, blocking, blocking everything. That's not balance. That's like creating imbalance in your life. So you have to say yes. This card says say yes. Say yes to the gifts the universe is bringing you. If these gifts or gestures of kindness come from other people, like we said, new friends coming into your life, new supportive connections coming into your life, say yes without feeling any guilt. You have given a lot, so now it's time for you to receive, okay? And then, hey, let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So, like I said, some of you guys might have issues with receiving. It is time for you to receive support. If somebody wants to give you a gift, take the gift. If somebody wants to take you to lunch, go get the lunch. Somebody wants to take you to breakfast, go get the breakfast. You know, if somebody wants to give you love and you like them, take the love. Or even if somebody wants to give you platonic love, take the love, you know? It says considering. It's not all about you. The world does not revolve only around you. There are billions of other people in the world also. Start considering others as well. This is considering that you got. And so this card is saying also too, that you have to keep in mind that when you give, think about that feeling that you feel when you give to people, right? When you are a blessing to other people, think about that feeling that you get and that you receive when you see that your gesture, your gesture of kindness has brought like sunshine into another person's life, right? It has made this other person smile. It has made their day. It has given them hope. It is allow them to receive, to be optimistic about the future. You know, just think about that feeling that they feel, and think about how you feel when you know that you've helped somebody out. Think about how you would feel if you were try to give to people and they will all just block you and say no, say no, say no, say no. You know what I'm saying? So just the same as that feeling that you get when you help people, you have to allow other people to get that same feeling too by helping you. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like that same good feeling, that feeling of accomplishment, that feeling of that, you know, you might feel that you've done a good deed or that you're helping out society or whatever it is, whatever that feeling is that you get. Don't deny another person of having that same exact feeling that you get, right? Allow them to give to you as well, and allow yourself to receive and to be helped, you know? Because by you declining offers from people, by you declining, you're just telling the universe that you don't need anything and that you don't want anything and that you don't appreciate anything, right? And that is the wrong vibes to send out to the universe, okay? So we got love. Love is the next one. So love says, love may be on the cards for you soon. If you are already committed, your relationship will deepen. If you are single, get ready for a passionate love affair. So some of you guys might not be open to receiving love, you know? Maybe you had an issue in the past or that made you block out love. But now the universe is saying that they're trying to bless you with loving connections, you know? Be it platonic or be it romantic, they're trying to bless you with loving new people to come into your life right now, okay? You got acceptance. It says, accept others for who they are. Don't try to change people. We are all different and have our own likes, dislikes, motivations, and paths in life. See and accept people for who they are. If it is something you can't deal with, then cut ties and move on, okay? So accept people for who they are. Right. These are, and I feel that is geared more towards the old people who you should be letting go out of your life if they're not like positive additions to your life. OK, accepting them for who they are, seeing behind the mask that they, if you can see it, probably can't see it, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, seeing behind the mask that they hold up, right? Seeing beyond those, seeing them for exactly for who they are. And it says disconnect. Your next card is disconnect. It says, if you are confused, remove your emotions from the situation, get out of your feelings and take a step back. Once you are able to fully disconnect, then you will truly see what needs to be seen, okay? For some of you guys, you might be confused. You might not want to cut ties with people. You might be used to these people. You might feel sorry for them, you know? You might not want to see the truth in who they are because you might not want to hurt anybody's feelings. But this card is telling you that in order for you to do what is right for you and what is best for you, to get ready for these new beginnings in your life that it's coming from you and to have new supportive connections, you need to disconnect from the situation and allow yourself to see people for who they really are. Are they a positive addition? Or are they a negative addition? You know, and if they are a negative addition, they need to be a subtraction out of your life, you know? That is all that card is saying, is that you need to be honest with yourself, truthful with yourself at this time, because a new beginning is coming in for you. Make way for the new people who are coming into your life, be it that is bringing you platonic love or that is bringing you romantic love, bringing you romantic love. You know, open yourself up for that, right? And don't allow this opportunity to pass you by. You know, sometimes we gotta scrap friends and then pick up new ones, you know, ones that are more aligned with who we are. You know, we grow and evolve, and sometimes we stay connected to people who are still stuck in the past, or still stuck as their old self, and that are not evolving and not moving forward. But you know, you owe it to yourself to continue moving forward and evolving on your path in your life, okay? So that is your reading. If you like it, if it resonated, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I wish you guys all the best, okay? Take care. Ciao.